Hey guys, also you guys, I just thought I would give y'all some verses just related to peace. I feel like it is talked about throughout the Bible that we can still continue to have the peace that only comes from Christ and Christ alone, even throughout a really chaotic situation. So I just thought I would leave y'all with also a couple of verses. So we're going to go to Philippians first, Philippians 4:6. And this is probably like one of, if not like my favorite verse, and it's kind of been just like a verse that I've turned throughout like times I've had anxiety in my life. So Philippians 4:6-7, and it reads, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God which surpasses all understandings will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." I believe this, I know Paul was the writer of the book, this particular book, and I believe he was speaking when he was in prison. So definitely a very, like, I know Paul was in prison actually a lot of times, but you know, you can imagine like a very, like, what seems like a dark situation. But in the midst of this, he still says, like, Christ will guard your hearts and minds. So be encouraged that even in the midst of the things that we're going through right now, if we turn to Christ, we still can have that peace that surpasses all understanding, even in the midst of this chaotic, unknown situation. And then lastly, I just want to leave y'all with Isaiah 26:3. Okay. Okay. And it reads, "You will keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts you." And like I said before, God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So, and the Bible is God breathed. God is not a man that he could lie. So whatever is in his word, whatever his promises are in his word, they are true, and we can stand on those. So it says, "You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you." So I just encourage y'all, turn to him, because only true, genuine peace comes from him and him alone. So just turn to him and just rest in him during these times. And also, I'm gonna leave y'all with a resource. One thing that my mom always encourages me to do, and that I like to do sometimes, is look up scriptures for specific things that I'm going through personally. So if I'm going through like an anxious time, I may look up scriptures on anxiety. And so I feel like a really good resource if you'd like to do the same thing. And some of y'all maybe already know about this website, but it's called Open Bible. It's openbible.info. And it's really cool. So basically you can just type in a topic, so like peace, end times, anxiety, whatever, and it brings up a lot of Bible verses in relation to that topic. So anyway, I hope you find that resource helpful. Anyway, until next time, I love you guys. I'll be praying for you. Remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Bye, friends.